Hello, peoples of the internet. So, guess what? We're in a new place. This is cool. So, a couple days ago, actually more than a couple days ago, I decided, hey, you know what? I'm, take this weird dresser I have right here. I'm, turn it into a little recording place. I have a lamp, right here. Have, some lights stuck onto the shelf right up here. And yeah, here's my little workspace and fridge. I like this place. I'm finally getting some good use for this shelf. Not shelf, dresser, whatever you want to call it. And kind of convenient to have this up here too, because I can just clip the little, not tripod, whatever you want to call it up there, and boom. But yeah, a new place. And what's all this crap? Why do I have a doll shirt? Why do I have this crap? Why do I have this crap? Why do I have... Okay, you read the title. I decided, you know what? I want to do some more doll customization. I did a customization video a long time back with a certain doll. You know what? Let me get her real quick. Here's how that doll currently looks. Poppy, I guess, is the name I eventually chose for her. She honestly looks a bit nicer on camera than she does in real life, I guess. I like this doll. And yeah... Yes, I can English, totally. So this is the first doll I've ever customized, and yeah, I might change some stuff with her in the future, but honestly, I really like the way she looks, and I decided that I want to try doing this again. You can just sit over there, Poppy. I have been cleaning out my room some, so I can move some stuff around, I guess. And I have a crap ton of dolls from Phase whenever I was 12 and under. Jeez. And so most of the dolls I've put into a box so I can just sell them off at some yard sale or whatever. But I've kept several of them because I want to do customizations with those. And here is one of them. Fridge, and the hair keeps messing up. It keeps annoying me a little bit. But yeah, here's one of those dolls. And I have this whole design for her. And I just realized I forgot to get out my sketchbook. Hold on. There she is. So here's kind of what I came up with in the past for this doll. Kind of the design, I guess. That's what I'm kind of planning to do with this doll. I have the colors already picked out, I guess. Though, probably going to change some colors a bit. And I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. The first thing we need to do is I want to get rid of all the body paint on the wings and the eyes, and possibly the eyebrows. I'm not sure. On one hand, I like that, but on the other hand, I have a feeling it's going to be inevitable that those are going to accidentally come off. Last time I tried this, I used a really old bottle of acetone nail polish remover, but that didn't work that well. Because it made a friggin' huge mess on her face. But since it's a newer bottle, it's probably gonna work a lot better. So, you know what? Let's get started. Time for some doll customization. Woo! Hello from VoiceOverlandia. Here's me working on the doll, I guess. I have a lot of Monster High and Barbie dolls laying around from whenever I was 12 and under. Lately, I've been putting away stuff to go into a yard sale, dolls included. But I decided to keep several of them because I guess I thought it might be interesting to customize them. Like this one. This isn't interesting, but yeah, this one is a perfect example of that. I mean, the wings, the detailing sculpted on her, the color scheme, the whole monarch butterfly aesthetic. Yes, I'm using that word. Definitely can make some interesting stuff out of that, couldn't you? I decided on this whole solar sunfly kind of theme with her, which is why her color scheme is all warm colors, since, you know, sun. So the wings were pretty interesting to do, especially since you wouldn't normally find wings like this on a doll. I removed her face paint with acetone nail polish remover, and I thought that would work for the wing paint, but not so much. Instead, I just painted over it a gajillion times. I wanted to change the shape of the wings a bit, so I borrowed some of my dad's tools and some of my own to cut and file the wings a little bit. Surprisingly, I didn't have to file too much to get the look I wanted, probably because I didn't want the shapes so intricate anyways, kind of just stuck simple-ish. I also painted the detailing on the wings in a more yellow color to make it kind of stand out a bit more. I was having a bit of trouble getting this method to work too well at the time. I don't know why, maybe it was the way that the wings were. Looking back, I had a lot easier time painting on the actual doll's body than on the wings, so Anyway, so I kind of improvised and kind of left it to fade out, like the yellow color just fades out after you get to a certain distance. And it kind of looks a bit better in my opinion. Oh, also I did a layer of the same color that the yellow was on the back, just to get if the wings a nice little tint on the inside. So with the paint on the body, I really wanted to enhance the detailing already on there. I noticed there was a lot of detailing towards where the joints and such will be, so I decided that inside of those and between those I'd use this nice orange color I mixed together. I left the color kind of uneven to mimic how the sun looks up close, not really even in color at all. I was kind of concerned with the paint in the joints though it seems to be doing okay so far. I just need a layer of sealant to help it stay on better, because after messing with the doll a little bit too much, just some parts start to peel off. Like, there was a little bit of peeling definitely where the hips were, and where some of the joints were, but it's alright, it's not that noticeable. Meanwhile, I mixed nearly every freaking color on my palette, trying to get this perfect white goldish color. All these colors are freaking pretty though, and I'm probably gonna have to save them, because I don't want- oh, hello, Thunder. I don't want to waste the colors, I just have them sitting in a Ziploc bag for right now. I think I have an idea of what I'm going to use them for, but anyways, back to what we're doing right now. Anyways, I used that color to highlight the lines on the wrists, the ankles, joints, chest, and back. I'd say it looks pretty good, just needs a coat of sealant. Then on to blushing. And the blush is really just some eyeshadow palette that I only really use for costumes, and apparently customs too. I used the oranges to color my palette for that, and just put that on the cheeks, nose, a few places on the torso, and wherever I thought it would look good, I guess. Now for the face, I wanted to go kind of simple. I started with a white base for the eyes to even the color, kinda, then added some orange on top of that. I was debating adding in pupils as a lighter yellow color, but I aborted that plan, so it ended up looking like I kind of aborted that mid-plan, so it kind of ended up with large yellowish circles, which I honestly think looks better. Kind of makes it all come together a bit more variance of color in the eyes. And yeah, the circles also kind of resemble the sun. The eyes do in general. And anyways, I decided I wanted to go kind of bold makeup-wise with some black lipstick and some big black mascara. Towards the end, I added some of my Graviton pencils towards the bottom of the eyes. I think the color's Port, but it's kind of pinkish, but I don't know why, but my brain was expecting it to be a tiny bit more orange, but still, it looks pretty good. I tried to do a little bit of a gradient for the eyes, it starts at the bottom kind of pinkish, then just goes up to whatever color, and it's not that noticeable, but still, it helped cover up the white space that was at the bottom of the eyes. I was gonna do black mascara there too, but I thought it might just be a little bit too much. But it looks great. I also add a bit of white on top for highlight, generally helps pull the things together with the face. All in all, I'd say I'm surprised this turned out as well as it did. And it's also my second face custom, full body more so. The only thing I haven't done here is just re-root the hair, and there's no way I'm doing that. That was a pain the first time. And it's gonna be even worse since this doll didn't have a wig. But I can't wait to do this some more. I think the concept of creating not just a drawing, but a full-fledged character, full-fledged idea that you can just hold in your hand once it's done is kind of what has drawn me to keep playing with and making stuff for dolls, even if I don't play with them nearly as much as I used to. Okay, now here is our little finished product. I know her hair is kind of messy. I tried to tidy it up a bit, but I guess it makes sense that her hair will be kind of messy. But yeah, I freaking like this doll. In recording sessions, I made this little cape. I literally just have some spare fabric from some other project I was wanting to do. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make a cape for her. Kinda Doctor Strange-esque. I don't know, I kinda like that idea. And like, I wanna do like an oversized hood too. It could be really cool, but like, yeah, literally all I did to make this was just cut out a rectangle of fabric about the size of her and hem pretty much every side, and then I don't know, we did a weird thing here, and I also glued a bead to that because I don't know, I thought that would be a nice touch. And I forgot that I forgot that she had wings while I was doing this, so it's a miracle that this cape fits over the wings. But yeah, I freaking like this doll. You may or may not be hearing a TV in the background. I wouldn't know. Maybe the music drowns it out. But I don't know what to say except I think I've done a lot of progress. You know, let me get my first custom. Okay, to be fair, like I did some things different. Like I didn't do a reroute of the hair, but like the face, I think I've done a lot of progress. And like I think that the switch in mediums really helped because like I used mostly Graphitin pencils for her face with like some white and some blush, white paint for the eyes baits and then the blush. And I also had like a nicer space to work on, I guess. Meanwhile here, everything is pretty much paint except for the blush all over her body and the eyes, because like right here I had some red Graphitin pencil to really just make that area kind of blend in with the rest and not just have like a bit of white be sticking out there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm hoping to try this again sometime. I have a few other dolls that I'd like to try this with. If you have any suggestions for what you want me to try turning into a custom, maybe I have a doll for that. I don't freaking know, but maybe I could do that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you when I do, I guess. Hopefully soon. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see anything else that I've done, any other art crap that I do, you can watch some of my other videos. There's my Twitter, there's my Instagram in the description, and yee. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I just realized I forgot to tell you the name I came up with for this girl. Ray. Get it like Ray of Sunshine? No? Okay. Like solar butterfly thing? No? Okay. Well, I still hope you enjoyed. See you whenever I do. Hopefully it's soon. Adios!